All right, music fans, welcome. Harmless Dave here on the Harmless Dave channel, doing some observations, just observing things in real time for a few real people just like you and just like me. Please stop sending me comments about my pointing. Okay, can you just stop it? All right, I've been doing this since I started the channel, and people who say I'd like to watch you, but you point. Wow, man. And this, by the way, is going to dovetail into this particular article that I'm going to take a look at here and just give my 2 cents worth. I mean, there's a certain level of darkness that has fallen over humanity. Actually, it happened back in the book of Genesis, but let's just bring it forward, okay? Post COVID, post lockdown, post social distancing. I had a t shirt that said I was social distancing before it was cool. And maybe I need to get that t shirt again. Country star confronts critics after falling victim to brutal online comments. She says, "It's pissing me off today." The female country artist, 28, received harsh criticism for her lighthearted end of tour prank. I don't even understand what happened here. Her name is Ashley Cooke. If you're up to date on all your country music vaccines, you'll know who Ashley Cooke is. She isn't happy with some of the online comments she received in response to a lighthearted joke she pulled on one of her tour mates earlier this month. And I completely don't understand this at all. And that's why I'm talking about it. The country star, who was 28, took to TikTok over the weekend, revealing that she was hurt by some of the negative opinions people have thrown her way over the stunt. It's not a stunt, it's just a funny prank she carried out as part of this end of tour prank. In her video, posted Sunday, October 12th, Cooke, who appeared to be in the driver's seat of her car, said she initially contemplated making the clip because she didn't want to bring any more attention to the naysayers. And see, that's the issue. The people want attention. You get frustrated. The people want, hey, I'm over here. I'm going to say something really nasty. I'm over here. You're going to see what I'm going to say. It's going to make my day special. It's going to make your day suck. However, she felt compelled to speak out against them because she was fed up with the negativity that people have been bringing via social media. People on the internet are so mean. Amen. And I debated even giving it the attention that they don't deserve, but it's pissing me off today. I did a prank on my friend for the end of this tour that I was on with him, and a lot of videos were posted of this prank. And maybe I shouldn't read the comments. And people tell you this all the time. Don't read the comments. Don't read them. The toxicity level, though, of those comments almost demand a response. I'm just saying. Or, you can delete comments. I think that's a good idea. You can delete them. Maybe she should hire somebody to basically patrol her social media and to get rid of the negativity. I would advise that. She goes on to say, some of them have a lot of just brutal, so mean, and so hurtful. So all of these, see, and it does mess with you after a while. It does. It's like, that there's this stream of hate and crap that is flowing into all of social media. And I'm like thinking there's a virus to bring it back to COVID. There's a virus, a digital infection, and people don't realize that it's just getting worse. And there seems to be no cure for it. It seems to be metastasizing. Maybe I shouldn't read the comments, but I just can't believe people would be so mean about a lighthearted, innocent, fun, friend to friend prank. And I know social media is the wild, wild west. And posting videos, even like this one, you're asking for it, but it just still pisses me off. And today, I just want to say that. Okay? Bye. Now, what was this prank? What was this insane prank that caused all of the problems? Cook didn't indicate which artist she pranked, but judging by her schedule, which recently found her serving as an opener on Parker McCollum's What Kind of Man tour, and recent clips circulating across the internet, she likely is referring to the video that features her dressing up as the headlining McCollum as a way to receive a few laughs from the crowd. Okay. So that's the prank that has caused outrage on the internet. In the video, which can be viewed below, Cook mirrors McCollum's image wearing blue jeans, a muscle-hugging white t-shirt, and a ball cap. That's all she did. On stage, the pair joined their vocals on McCollum's country smash, Pretty Heart, as Cook plays air guitar to mimic the motion of her tour mate's real guitar playing. Comments on the video, as well as other similar clips shared online, prove that Cook has fallen victim to internet trolls. The word troll isn't strong enough. We need to rebrand what this is. Like I said, it's more of a virus. It's more like an infection. It's more like bacteria, not the good bacteria. She's such a pick me. These are the comments. I don't like her, another naysayer captioned, while others pointed out that they thought Cook was seeking attention. She's already on tour. She's going out there to sing a song with the guy. Although she was disrupted by some of the harsh feedback from others, simply for trying to entertain folks with an innocent prank, Cook did receive some positive commentary from her fans. Okay, let me explain something. I get comments, Dave, you're awesome. Dave, you're great. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, cool. But then I get one or two, which are, you're a waste of skin. I had one guy say I was a waste of skin. All right, so maybe I am. You know, you can't take yourself too seriously in this, but the negativity is painful after a while. Now I'm trying to find, because they said they had the clip, and I don't know. Did I go past the clip? Is this the clip? I don't know. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't think this is the clip, but maybe. Let me click on this and see. No, it took me somewhere else. And wait a minute here. Yeah, that's not it. I don't know. That's not the clip. But she dresses up. Oh, maybe this is it. Let's take a look here. Again, I don't know, folks. And it's taken me off the page here. That's definitely not her dressed up in a ball cap. But that's the whole problem, is she dressed up like Parker McCollum, and she went out and sang a song with Parker. I don't understand why people are freaked out about that, and the negativity, and it does affect people. And you're thinking to yourself, well, she's a celebrity. She should have thick skin. She should be able to take it. I didn't know who she was until this particular article here. I didn't know. I knew about Parker McCollum. He's kind of a big deal out there. He's a little bit more traditional country, so I've listened to some of his stuff, and I didn't hate it. And I don't know much about Ashley Cook, but people obviously think she's okay because she's on tour with this guy, and she's ticked off. She's just tired of the negativity. And there has to be a point, not where you do censorship, but where you make a decision, you draw the line, you say, I'm not going to put up with this anymore. And you tell people, you give them warnings like, okay, if you're going to be negative, just get out of here. But see, everybody thinks that that's their right. You know, I've been hearing for years that, you know, even though you're going to get a bunch of negative comments, it'll really help your channel. So far, I haven't seen any evidence of that, and I didn't see it doing the last channel. Everybody kept saying that to me over and over. And my channel grew to 82,000 subscribers, and the comments were off. And it was peaceful. It was nice. You know, this is a little bit of a battle every day. And people thank me. Oh, thanks for having the comments on. I don't know, folks. I don't know if it's worth it. I just don't know. I mean, my comments will stay on for now. But if it gets to the point where it's more trouble than it's worth. It's just easy to unplug. It's so easy. And then you just make your video and you don't worry about it. But this performer is 28 years old. This is, I mean, you're not fully developed as a human for many years. Typically, your 20s, you're still insecure. I mean, you're always going to be insecure, but your level of insecurity will eventually level out so you can deal with all of the negativity and crap. But it takes years. For me, it took like 50. Okay. It took a long, and it's still a little iffy. There are days where I'm like, yeah, that really bothers me. And then there are other days where I'm like, it just does it really matter? I mean, we're only here for a short time, seriously. And people ought to treat people better than that, and not say nasty things. But like I said, something changed. I think it changed after 9/11, but then it changed again radically after COVID. During COVID, especially, I witnessed things that I didn't think humanity was capable of. But when you think of the education system and how broken it's been for decades, you think of what social media has done when it comes to the intellect of human beings. Um, those things have contributed to this, and everybody wants to be a celebrity for 5 minutes. So I'm going to get my 2 cents worth in, and I'll show them. And you go and find their account, and it's like, it's almost like they're all bot or troll accounts, and it's almost like digital fungus. Okay, I'm trying to find a word, but it's like digital fungus, and you're like, oh, it's more fungus. I should get something to kill that fungus. Somebody should go around and destroy it. But I don't know. The Borg just keeps getting bigger and more toxic as time goes on. So I guess I could say, Ashley, you're not alone. You're not alone. You tried to do some fun prank and it just didn't work out. I'm sure the video is out there if you want to see. I saw a picture of her dressed up and I thought it was cute. It was funny. I mean, it certainly wasn't offensive. It just, I don't know, people. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching. My name is Dave. Don't forget, if you like the comment, that's comments on my brain. If you enjoy the content, please subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want to help out, there's Patreon, YouTube memberships, Buy Me a Coffee, and PJ Rock Super Chats. I think PJ hit me with a Super Chat last night, so I've got to try to mention it when he does. He is an inspiration, but so far, he's kind of alone. Every so often, I'll get one from someone else, but PJ, this is how successful my channel is. I have a primary super chatter. I have one. I have one main super chatter. So yeah, I could use some help. I am getting coffee, which is important. So keep the coffee coming. God bless everyone, and remember, folks, even in this dark world, Jesus is there. In fact, all the more reason to trust Jesus and put your faith in him, because he's really all we got. When all is said and done, when your life is almost over, the only one who's really going to be there for you at the very end is Jesus Christ.